far flank.
He'll get there too. Vinicius Junior. Lovely play by the Brazilian. It just goes wide at the near post from Bale, but lovely play by the young 18-year-old, formerly of Flamengo.
Leaving the space for Vinicius. Vinicius met by Mahana. The Rabona to the edge of the 6, brought down by Lucas Vazquez. Told you he had the tricks.
Yeah.
He pulls one out of the bag here. But it's tricks with a purpose.
It actually was.
He finds his captain, Ramos. This is Reguilon down the line for Vinicius. Lovely little step over, leaving it for Toni Kroos.
I mean, as I said though, most central midfield players, that's nice skill, but they just stood still.
We're fighting for all the tournaments we're still alive in, no question.
He's got every right to say that because it's the truth.
Is urging his players on.
Interesting for you and me to watch Moses Simon tonight. Only his 8th La Liga game. He lost 5 out of his first 7. And
Reguilon. Vinicius gets away from Piqué. Look at the difference in pace. Vinicius.
Give an homage to those that did so well.
Lovely ball over the top for Vinicius Junior. Turns it onto the left foot. Still Vinicius. And between Pau and the post, I think that one frustrating the young Brazilian once again. One of the few lively sparks in this Madrid performance.
Schick has to fight harder for me, Pat. He's getting out-muscled. Vinicius.
The intensity and the bravery and the chickiness to do things, to try things. He has been the one.
Vinicius Junior. Wow, that's pace and skill. Still Vinicius, Piqué.
Luis Carrion was asked what he expects from this game. Vinicius, a lovely flick to get away from Chakla.
Oh,
But there he is electrifying.
Absolutely, and that's the footwork.
He's absolutely loving it, Vinicius Junior.
An absolutely brilliant year for him, winning the World Cup, Champions League as well.
Wonderful touch there by Vinicius Junior.
This is that touch again. Beautiful, just waiting for the ball to come through his legs, flick it on.
Otra vez para el brasileño Vinicius Junior. A ver. Hay dos, es complicado, tiene que apoyarse, sí. Cuidado,
Cuidado.
Sí.
Pero se genera expectación, ¿eh? El Bernabéu expectante.
Sí. Casemiro, now Valverde. Vinny.
3 players in front of him, and El Jardín.
Again, Reguilon making a run. Instead, Cruz puts it through the middle to Vinicius. Vinicius taking on both Piqué and Lenglet. Vinicius! Oh, he just can't hit the back of the net. Absolutely astonishing. There's that wide grin all across his face once again. This man, all he needs to do is score tonight.
falls for Vinicius. Vinicius shut up by Kravitz, works the opening, the cross. There you have the delicate control by Vinicius. The cut for the byline.
As for Vinicius, here's Ceballos finding Vinicius into the area. Vinicius. Still Vinicius gets in front of Bustinza and fires wide.
And don't know if that was the cleanest of moves there, Vinicius, but he was able to get himself into space, and he's just got to work on his finishing there.
Lucas Vazquez and Ceballos also forward. He finds Vinicius. Back to Karim Benzema. Benzema with a shot blocked by Gorka. And out for first, second half corner for Real Madrid. And yet another shot. They were up to 16 in the first half.
Vinicius.
Catapulted forward, looking for from Sergio Ramos to Benzema. Vinicius turns nicely in front of Ruben Perez. Still Vinicius. Vinicius into the area, clip back. Lesio clears it only as far as Ceballos, who's denied by Cuellar.
Vinicius down the left side of the Real Madrid attack.
To Cabaco, but the bounce fooling him. Vinicius collecting the loose ball. It's not necessarily in Madrid's favour for the game to be as open as this.
We have seen the first half, Ramos. Contact. Would he have had a red card? Will we have a different matter? Vinicius with the cross in.
takes it off him superbly. Cruz sets him free. Vinicius down the left.
This is why we love the Clásico. We haven't seen a goal, but we saw Vinicius take the mickey out of Piqué, and somehow Piqué is the man who's back in the middle, sliding in the way to block the shot. It's utter commitment.
Marcelo finding Vinicius Jr. again. And how's that for a turn? Wins the free kick. Moment of magic there from the young Brazilian. Well, we know the skill this young man has got.
Benzema was lurking, Llorente won it. Cleared away. Vinicius, though, picks up the loose ball. Tries to chink his way through. Has chinked his way through, puts it across, and it's cleared out for a corner by Llorente.
Sarabia sees it rattle around.
Good play. Oh, what cover again. He's here, there and everywhere today, Simon Kerr. Instead of perhaps hitting it a little bit closer to the keeper, I don't think would have been able to react on time. Look at that skill there from Vinicius Jr. Looking for Vinicius Jr.
Honestly, you compare him to...
I mean, is that deliberate?
He can say yes. We've seen numerous players talk about using back control, and the one I want to compare him to is Ronaldinho, who made back control, made people laugh.